Hey guys, it's FoKuZ. We got another replay coming. This time it's a 2v2. It's FoKuZ, myself, King Chobo against Pascal Quinyard and some other Chinese guy. I assume he's Chinese, I suppose. Sorry if he's not. Where you got Orc and Orc against Human and Night Elf. And this matchup is really good for them, I think, because double Orc is kind of bad unless you play it very late game and you get very good late game heroes, or you get really lucky and get a mid game fight that really goes in your way. We got a quick built altar from the human player, no barracks quite yet. There's the barracks. There's my barracks, going for standard altar opening. He's going for an altar opening. He's got slightly quicker altar. And he's telling me all kinds of stuff. I believe we were talking about no English. I'm like, cool dude, whatever. He's got slightly quicker blade. He's not going for your standard barracks, however, and his base is kind of, blocking off. Just this, not so much up here. This peon over here decided to go from over here to up here to up here, through here, this camp, and is probably going to survive, but only just barely. I ping it because, well, might as well, right? And it survives on 11 health, 11 HP. He's going for Ancient of War. Put a Wisp here to scout this camp, which I didn't know you could do. I thought you had to place it right here, which I don't think this gets view. Blade's coming out really quick. I say ... here because he killed my peon, which was on 11 HP-ish. Maybe 15 at that point. He's going to go for a quick snag on this ogre. I'm going to come in with my blade because I scouted and he looked like he was coming down here. I thought he might finish. I didn't see what his units were. I didn't see hardly anything. So we got Gloves of Haste from that. We got the Night Elf sitting here just to scout this, make sure the blade's not going to be creeping this, all that. I see that he's not creeping this anymore. He pulled the creeps, which means he's probably over here, so that's where I go. And I steal this, take the item. I windwalk again, steal the creep, or not the creep, the water elemental. So I'm sitting at about 1.5. And these turtles look mighty fine, so I'm going to go for them again. This Demon Hunter is just scouting out for the blade, just looking for him. I'm able to get these turtles. The human runs over, probably going to go find something else to creep. Looks like he already mana burned this blade at least once. We're going to be teching. Mine's a bit slow. His was really quickly because he no barracks teched into another barracks. So I'm going to creep this, get my level 2. Looks like he's going to maybe creep this camp, hopefully, just to make me not look stupid. He stole the big turtle here. He's not going to mana burn because he didn't catch it quite quick enough. And then he's going to creep out the rest of these turtles. I think the ally should have stayed over there maybe. I'm going to go up here because I thought AM might be camping. I was wrong. It looks like he's going to be creeping this, as I said before. Just pulling my grunt back just to make sure he won't get hurt. I'm scouting this, making sure that AM's not over here. Archmage, that is. I do not see this Wisp. Never do I see that Wisp. I never have vision of it, but it's there. Scouting this area. I'm a little bit sick, so excuse me. We got Blade over here. Blade over here. And Demon Hunter used dust on the blade to catch the blade and do a bit of damage. The Wisp tried to go in for a block, I suppose. We never get to see it. Looked like Archmage is going to come over here for a quick snag on another turtle. He did build a barracks, so he's going to get footman, really early footman. His tech should be a bit quicker than mine because of, I don't know, he got a lot of wood, I guess. He didn't do a lot of militia creeping, like I would have if I was human. I would have gone probably for this, this, and this, not necessarily that order. We got Blade over here trying to do a little bit of healing. I'm saying go here to him because I don't know if he's actually going to speak English. Looks like he's just getting 4 archers. Kind of a standard. Oh, 5 archers. 6 archers. 6 archers, guys. 6 of them. And a hunter's hall. What's he going to be doing with this? I guess maybe bears and dryads. That's what you would expect, right? So I'm over here, just killing off footmen. I wind walked, and I was 5 damage away from actually killing him, so I had to chase it down a little bit. And then my ally coming in probably should have moved that grunt a little bit quicker, so he doesn't cancel that salve. Rather, he's gonna send archers. I guess he's gonna try to creep here, or is he just gonna run to my ally's base, or heck, even my base? He's picking up Naga. Really good second choice. They kill one of his grunts, which is fine because he's not really going for grunts as it seems. Going for bestiary here. Not one here. Okay. So we're just kind of doing as much damage as possible. They're doing a lot of damage, and even though he's TPing out, he's still going to pick up a grunt. And then I have to run all the way down. Hopefully, maybe repair this. He's going to send a Shadow Hunter down there. I'm going to run all the way down. His blaze being blocked by my grunts, which not a very good play by him. I try to repair. I'm not successful, unfortunately. So now I have to repair this burrow and hope that he's not going to kill this one. He's got level 1.8 and level 1. I should have probably healed Blade a while back just so that he's on more health and he can do a bit more damage. He's going to hide and then TP because he sees that 2 of us are there and we've got like no units, but you might as well TP. He doesn't want to get caught, especially now that Naga's less than half health. He's healing up archmages. He's just going to mass a bit of casters, as it seems, as you know, a typical human does. Especially against Orc, it's really strong because they don't have a lot of anti-casting except for Spirit Walkers, which I don't think my ally does have. So we're going to see this. It's a bit laggy. Anyway. Yes, so we're going to see this. I'm going to want to try to push him out as much as possible, make sure he can't get level 3 rather. Do a bit of damage to the Archmage, which he's a bit slow to move, so that's fine for me. I'm going to try to creep this out with Shadow Hunter 3 grunts, which I don't think you can do. I think you need Blade for it, and better macro management and micromanagement than I have. He's just going to do it with Blade and Shadow, taking most of the damage on Blade. He's got 3 circlets and boots. I don't have much on my blade except for a circlet, mantle of intel, and a dust. I got a dust earlier because of archers. I knew he was probably going to go either archers or hunts early. He's going to get 3 sorks, and his ally is going to get 3 talons. I assume... Okay, no more on the way, which is fine for me. I'm happy with that. I'm kind of wary about my grunts. I got a ring plus 3, which I'm really salty about because that's like the worst item you can get from that camp. It really is. I got a raider out, getting in snare, getting spirit walkers. Looks like he's gonna get wind riders, which that's not a great choice, especially against like sorks, which I guess he didn't know there were sorks, so I can't really blame him. I'm just trying to get some healing on my hero and grunts. And I see this, and I'm thinking, that's a lot of red. It's still a lot of red, but a bit of blue in there. Because I use allied colors. I see that my Spirit Walker's stuck, which, not sure how that happened. So, we're just kind of killing units, all that fun stuff. I should have probably not been so greedy with my blade. I just got level 2, so I wasn't able to use Healing Wave. He got the Archmage, which is awesome for us. But those archers are really doing damage, doing work, lots of work. Wyvern is down. Looks like Blade might also go down. Shop is at 5 health. I've got Raiders. Try to micro the Raiders a little bit. Using double Healing Wave, which is pretty good for us. I'm trying to back up with as much as possible. They have a lot of slow, and that's a tier 1 ability, meaning he doesn't need any upgrades to get slow. And that's a lot of slow. I think it's 10, maybe 25 mana for one slow. That's 4 slows. And he's not even full mana, which is insane. Insane! Whereas I can have 4 dispels at full mana, which it's area of effect dispel, so I guess it makes up for it, maybe. He's just massing talons, massing sorceresses, getting upgrades for sorceresses, so he gets more mana, like 300 mana, I think. Don't quote me. I'm not a human player, I'm an orc player. So I finally get him unstuck. Ugh, sickness. Blade's finally back out at level 2.8 still. Level 2 Shadow Hunter. We got a level 2.5 Naga, level 2 Beastmaster, and a level 3 Demon Hunter. And they have all of this, and it's insane that they have this because, well, you know, and he casts Hex and then gets a Purge right away. It's very sad. Night Elf cancels, which I probably wouldn't have canceled so quickly. I would have let him do a bit of damage to it first. Just waste his time a little bit more. I have Raiders in the middle. I think I was going for a quick base race with only 3 Raiders. He's going to pick up the sexy Priest. Archmage going to heal up as much as possible. Not using the big Moonwell, which is full, which is a little odd. They end up killing his main, and they're going to TP probably to Red's base. Yeah, which is exactly what happens. So he kind of forces me to TP. I don't know. Okay. So instead he's going to focus on Teal's units rather than my units. And he's pinging his base because he thinks that they're not going to, or he thinks that they're not going to run. They're going to stay, which probably would have been the smarter choice. Just finish them off. Finish off as many peasants as possible. And so I'm just getting more walkers, a little bit more walkers. I think that's my last one of the game. Not the last one of the game. Last one for now. He's still got his Wisp here, which is very nice scouting potential. I go to his base just to kind of protect it as much as possible. He loses Shadow Hunter. He lost TC earlier. He's got the Ward in the back, though. He's saying sorry because he thinks we've lost this. I've got this Ward. He's got the sword. And I say, they just lame, it's not your fault. Because this is kind of lame. Like, mass magic damage against burrows that have, like, no health and take extra damage from magic. So what's going to happen is, they're going to go to my base now, probably kill all of my burrows first thing. They somehow got level 2 on all hero and lame us. I think they got level 2 on their second heroes afterwards. We're going to kill off these sorceresses. He says TT. I think that's the TT face, though. I just kind of want to lame against their base. And I don't think this would work, but they leave my base alone enough to where it actually survives. And I'm just kind of killing what I can. So he's just killing off peasants. This dick cyclones 2 of my peasants. Probably going to kill another one. Maybe not. That's fine for me. He's going to try to expo again. As if the first time wasn't enough. I don't have Spirit Link, which is fine. I don't see them TPing in anytime soon. I want to try to ensnare as many peasants as possible. I'm not able to. I just want to get that main down, dude. And mass repair. Because it's such a large building. I'm like, oh crap, he's got a lot of talons and all of my raiders are cyclone. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'll dispel. Okay. He's going to cyclone them all again, and we can see their mana. They've got fairly high to fairly low mana. Because I think when you cast it and cast it and cast it, I'm going to lose 3 peasants. So if we lose that 4th peasant, it looks like I will not lose it. I was kind of worried, actually. I just want to cancel this. Looked like he was trying to expand. For those of you who don't know, he's only at 7 of 10, which means he's not able to get his other hero out, but he's gonna be efficient and maybe get level 4 from this from this base. Looks like they're just trying to creep out as much of the map as possible at this point. What did he get? He got Greater Invul, which is, you know, superb for them. Well done. Send peons down here. I wanted to build a Voodoo Lounge down here, kind of as a proxy base, but I don't know if I saw that. I still don't see that wisp. But I remember from playing Night Elf, you cannot place your Ancient of War here. That means you probably, more than likely, can't place a Voodoo Lounge there. So I got a couple peasants idle now. I'm not sure why I'm not sending them quicker. I'm building more burrows. That's probably maybe why I'm having my units stay here, kind of so that he doesn't, I don't know, so he doesn't kill it. I'm going to kill this, and then I'm going to TP out because he's got units here. He doesn't have a lot. He's only got 3 more cyclones, so I probably could have stayed for a little bit longer, but it probably wasn't worth it, so I just TP'd out. Killing a Moonwell, it's like half of what I spent on TPs. He still got his archers from the beginning, 3 of them, that's about half. He's getting items. He's got the war tier still, so you can see whatever items they have.
Work complete. We're under attack. Work complete.
I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do, guys? So I run away, run away, run away, run away! He's gonna go back to the human base and kill off as many peasants as possible. He's getting sorks now. He gives me 300 gold, which I was like, thanks, mate. Totally needed that. Yeah. Or maybe that's wood. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I still got slow on like all of my units. Sorry, just this one raider. My bad. He's gonna Cyclone Shadowhunter, and this is probably the perfect time for me to go base lane because they're probably gonna stay and try and kill my Shadowhunter. Not attacking it yet. There he goes. He's gonna Cyclone it yet again. That's 3 Cyclones on 1 unit, and it lasts forever. Well, not that long in a hero, but I do end up getting it away. Not sure how that happened, but I'm gonna kill one of his production buildings for it, and hopefully a shop. And I got level 3 because all of his buildings, save Moonwell's Altar and Hunter's Hall, give experience because any unit or any building that can attack, such as a tower or ancients or whatever, give experience. I think it's a low amount, maybe like 20. So I get experience from killing that. He's just kind of hit as many units as possible, get as many kills as possible before they come back. He does not have a TP, so he needed to be running a lot quicker. He's got his raiders. I'm pinging saying, hey, you're about to die. I've got my raiders. I'm getting more raiders, a lot of raiders. Well, not a lot of raiders. I'm at 1k gold, so bad macro by me. I have him on patrol just to kind of get him off the menu here. I'm going to place a Great Hall, which is really weird. It's something you don't see every day. Especially not next to here. This map is really bad for expansions because this and this are really your only 2 options because these are really close to the enemies. I ended up canceling it, which was awesome. They get a raider and a peon, and they cancel my Great Hall, which that was kind of a proxy, trying to get us to get away a little bit. I need to be sending my raiders out a bit more, but they have Cyclone, so it's not really prevalent for me to do that. I'm sending my units through here, not sure why I'm doing that, but I am. I'm saying we just need to hit and run and force TPs. That's how we're going to force their gold. He's going to expo here yet again. I'm going to get more peons just for wood, because I've only got 188 wood, about 200 wood. He's got 70 wood, so he's sucking even more for wood, and he's got like no gold. He has 5 on the mine. I'm trying to get in his base, but he's got it pretty well blocked off, I'd say. So I'm going to kill his altar again, just because I can. He's going to distract the night elf a little bit. But unfortunately, he's probably going to lose a lot of units for it. He needs to be ensnaring like crazy. He mostly is. Need to probably... he didn't have mana, never mind. I thought the human was running, so I ran away down to here. So that was a misplay on my part. Feels bad. So he's just going to get... Yeah, he's going to lose his hero again. That sucks. That really sucks that he loses his hero. Lol. He's going to build Ancients of War just for more protection, so like I can't cancel it. I'm not very good at this hit and run thing because I don't do it a lot. Because I think it's the worst thing you could possibly do to somebody. It's just hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. He's going to rebuild his altar, which is fine by me. Because I'm just going to come in and cancel it. He's going to micro his tower so it hits my Blade Master right now. I've got level 2, so I've got Healing Wave. I really need to kill this farm and then probably either TP or run. My Speed Scroll that I had didn't catch my 5 Raiders. Any of my 5 Raiders, mind you. So they're going to take a lot of damage, possibly losing 1. Looks like maybe. I actually don't lose any units. He gets away on 4 health, which I was like, oh my gosh. I got so lucky there. So I'm at 49 out of 60 food. I probably need to push into income, or upper income rather. No income, low income, that's what it is, yeah. But I've got 1,400 gold. So again, bad macro. I'm kind of being greedy. I need to feed my ally a little bit of resources. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. I need to feed him a lot of resources. I get another burrow, just to push into that 70 food. I'm saying just get 80 food. If we can do that, then we can go for long game and hit and run a lot more. He's got a lot of raiders, which in the long run is going to help us more. I saved that 4 hit point raider, and so far he's healing about 400 HP almost. It should be about, yeah, there's the 400. We forced a TP on him, which he goes here for some reason. I don't know why he wouldn't go for a better position than like back here next to all of his ancients. His human ally is just running. We're actually going to look at the food. I'm at 49. My ally is at 40, which is not that great. He's at 31 right now, and that's because we killed most of his talons. He's at 40. Blue is at 40. So we're going to see how this plays out. I think I already know how this goes. If we had Shockwave, this would be a lot easier because he can just rip through all of those units really quickly. He uprooted them, so now they've got heavy damage against mass raiders, which have siege damage rather than normal attacks. So they don't really take that much damage from them. It's not bad. I get level 3 Shadow, and I didn't use Healing Wave before. I spec the level 3. That's my bad. He's going to do a lot of damage with just these 2 heroes. He really is. I probably should have microed that Raider slightly better. Just trying to use all kinds of abilities, all kinds of utility. I need to dispel now and then recast Chain Link, Spirit Link, whatever the fuck it's called. He's just now getting this up, which is great for us, kind of. He's got his invulns on his heroes. He got the greater invuln on the demon, which I really want to kill right now. Like right now. Right now. There we go. Got that level 4 blade. And yeah, looks like we just took the game. 1 player left. I say GG. He says wow, because he didn't actually believe we actually beat them. I didn't believe we beat them, to be honest. And yeah, that's the game. See you next time. Peace.